What is up, you guys? I am currently in Las Vegas. Look at that great view of a parking lot. I am here on tour. I am working High School Nation. You guys will see the vlogs of that after this. But yeah, so today we're going to talk about Self-Help Fest. So before, literally the day before tour started, I went to Self-Help Fest. It is one of my favorite, Warped Tour is my favorite music festival, but Self-Help Fest, I've only been to once before, but it's great. It is put on by A Day to Remember, who is my all-time favorite band. So there was no way I was missing it. I was actually supposed to fly out that day to be on this tour, but I said, listen, I have something very important going on. Can I fly out the next day? So literally, I went to Self-Help Fest. Can't speak English. I went to Self-Help Fest. Jeez. I went to Self-Help Fest. Okay, there we go. I got it. I think I got home at like 2 in the morning and my flight was at like 6. And I was not sober during this concert. Let's talk about Self-Help Fest. It's kind of gonna be a review and also just sharing my experience with this concert, because this is like a big passion of mine. Why does it sound like I'm not speaking English in my head? I don't know. And I know a lot of you guys, I hope you guys like enjoy this kind of thing, but like my vlog channel is kind of for me, so I'm just giving you a heads up, like for me to look back on, and this is one of my big passions, and I literally go through and watch my concert videos all of the time, like, so that's why I'm doing this. And if you guys also enjoy it, then that makes me happy as well, but this is for me. So if you don't enjoy this kind of video, if you don't care about this kind of music, if you don't care about music festivals and hearing like reviews on music festivals and how I feel about certain music and how well bands did and like the kind of performance the band put on and blah blah blah, if you don't care about that, then don't watch this. But if you do care, then hello, welcome. So Self-Help Fest, I got a little crazy with my outfit. Not that crazy, but like normally I don't wear fishnets. Like that's something I did back in high school. Found an outfit from literally high school and I was like, this is what I'm gonna wear. So I had like fishnets on and like my black sunflower shorts that are like booty shorts, high-waisted booty shorts. Super cute in my opinion, not everyone's taste, but I think it was cute. So I was, stoked to go hard. I was like ready for it. I was ready for the crowd surfing. So the first band I saw was Crown the Empire. Now, I don't really listen to Crown the Empire, but I knew one song and I really loved this song, so I was really excited, and this was the only real song I was like super stoked to see because it was the only one I knew, and that was Machines.
You sound way better than me, what the fuck?
And then after that, I saw Knuckle Puck. I saw them for the first time. I think for the first time. Maybe I saw them on Warped Tour, but if I did, it just doesn't stand out in my mind. So to me, this was the first time I've seen them live, and it was so good. Kind of had a crush on the guy with the long hair because I always have a crush on guys with long hair. So. So then the next 3 bands that I saw I have seen millions of times, like hundreds of times, more times than I can count on both hands. And the first one was state champs. And then I saw Mayday Parade, which I'm really excited about. So these three bands I'm also going to be seeing on Warped Tour. So I think they're all on Warped Tour. State Champs, Mayday Parade, and Falling in Reverse, I believe, are all going to be on Warped Tour for this final run. So I'm going to see them again, but I've seen them hundreds of times. They're like a Warped Tour staple. Like I used to listen to them every day when I drove to school, every day when I rode the bus to school. Every day. Then I went on the Warped Tour cruise, which I have those vlogs on this channel if you guys want to go check out what the Warped Tour cruise is, which if you guys are interested in what the Warped Tour cruise is or like interested in going, definitely go watch those videos, because honestly, all-time best thing top 5 best things I've ever done in my life. But after the Warped cruise in October, just a few months ago, I fell in love with Mayday Parade and have been on a Mayday Parade kick ever since, so like 6 months. It's just one of the things that hits me in my soul. I feel it in my soul, and it just doesn't get old to me. So even though I've seen them, God, probably like 30 times. Oh God, it has to be more than that. A lot of times. It just doesn't get old for me. So I was really excited to see them again, even though I just saw them a couple months ago. I saw Falling in Reverse. I only saw like the end of the set, but it was fun. This set was when we moved outside to the outside venue, and it was getting freaking cold. It was literally like snowing like a couple miles away in the mountains, and it started raining on us actually on the A Day to Remember set, so that was a little wild. But here are the clips from Falling in Reverse. We are freezing to death out here. Mostly me. Also, look at my battle wounds. Yep. It's like snowing up in the mountains, like right this way, this way, or this way, or this way. I don't know which way. But it was snowing earlier. It's freaking cold. Do you not know how to?
No, I've never freaking done it.
It is 51 degrees outside, yo. Look at this. According to Snapchat, which is pretty accurate.
Snapchat, you said Snapchat.
Oh, Instagram, I mean. I don't use Snapchat anymore, so. Anyways, crowd surfed a lot, didn't get much video footage of Mayday Parade. I crowd surfed and I didn't get much footage of Mayday Parade because I literally have like a whole video of just Mayday Parade from the Warped cruise. So, we have Papa Roach coming up next, and then A Day to Remember, and then it's over. It is like 7 right now, and A Day to Remember starts at 9. So we're gonna be out here freezing for a little bit. Even though we're gonna go to Papa Roach, I only know 2 songs. So it'll be fun. And then after that, A Day to Remember, which is literally what I was most excited for. So even though it started pouring rain on us during this set, actually even before they started, they even started late. So the concert, like I think they were supposed to start an hour before they actually started. So we waited like an hour and a half, 2 hours. I don't know what happened. I want it that way. So A Day to Remember came on. I crowd surfed a ton of times. I crowd surfed a lot during this entire concert, but I this was like the first time I've never really recorded every single thing that I like really wanted to record, because I was just like, I've seen all these bands a lot of times and I want to live it. I want to crowd surf. I don't want to worry about my phone or my camera. So I just like crowd surfed. I jumped around. I was crazy.
That's right, motherfuckers! Get the fuck up here, boys! So how many ladies we got up there tonight? Any ladies? This goes out to you. It's called Have Faith in Me. There were dreams that I've seen. Some things to hide, you know. And never let go. Things are always what they seem. Sing it! I said never let you go, and I never did. Said never let you fall, and I always meant to. Thinking I was just, and I never did. Always find you right here, yeah. I reserve my right to feel uncomfortable. Reserve my right to be okay. Made mistakes and I am humble. Every step of the way. I want to be a better person. I want to know the master plan. Master stones, master judgment. You don't make me who I am. I reserve my right to feel uncomfortable. Reserve my right to be afraid. Make mistakes and I am humble. Every step of the way.
And then we drove home and a couple hours later I was on a plane heading to Arizona, to Phoenix, to join this tour, or to start the tour. Ended up getting food poisoning actually on the first day, but that's another story. That's going to be another vlog. And now we're in Vegas. We've been to California since this vlog. We've been to like 3 different states. So yeah. So that'll be the end of this video. It was a good time. If you guys are interested in self-help, A Day to Remember, definitely one of the bands that are like a must-see. One of my favorite performances is A Day to Remember. They sound just as good live as they do on their music, on their audio. So definitely check out A Day to Remember. All of the bands that I watched, I definitely recommend you guys checking out, especially, well, obviously only if you're interested in this kind of music, but yes, definitely recommend. Self-Help is one of my all-time favorite festivals, so check it out. Stay tuned for the High School Nation vlogs, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!